God, they're finally here, Jake. The second round of the most random Amazon products that I could find. Let's open these things up and let's see how we wasted our money this time. Come on. Look, you ever lay in bed at the end of the day, you want to read, but it's kind of uncomfortable trying to read like that? Well, thanks to Amazon's glasses department, we don't have to ever do that again. I'll show you why. What this little box allows you to do is read at a 90-degree angle. Is that gonna be comfortable for your eyes? These things cost $12.99. So let's see, are they worth it? For only $12.99, it can allow you to read upside down. I think that's a steal. You do have to wear some funky looking glasses though, because look at these things. These do not look normal at all. Like they have mirrors attached to them, and oh my God, if I put these on, I'm literally, oh my God. I can see the table perfectly right here. So how will this allow me to lay down? Should we try this? Let's try this. Oh wow, I could read. I guess I could read like this. And it's literally perfect vision. Like it's like all I see is this book.
Is it zoomed in too?
It's zoomed, like the book is like right here. Like I could see every word. Like I'm looking straight and I'm looking at the floor. I had these on for about 2 minutes. When I took them off, I felt very disoriented, okay? I felt like the world was just flipped. This almost makes you think this is like the normal way of looking at stuff for a little bit, and as soon as you take it off, you might have a little bit of a headache. I don't know how good they would work for long periods of time because you're not obviously meant to be looking that way and you're looking through mirrors and stuff, so it makes it a little bit distracting, although the words are all correct, so it's not flipped or anything like that, because if you really look at these, they've got 2 mirrors. You got a mirror facing a mirror, and there's actually another mirror on this end. Can you see?
Yeah.
So it's like mirror to mirror to mirror. So what you're really looking at isn't even really there. It's just a reflection. I don't know, man. These are pretty interesting. For now, just right off the bat, for them only being $12 and for what they do, I think they could honestly be a cool little invention, to be honest. It's not the most comfortable thing in the world, plus they're pretty heavy. They weigh about probably, I don't know, maybe a pound on your face, so they kind of feel like they're sliding off. But hey, if that's what you're into, these might work. So I guess I'm gonna have to rate these. I'm gonna give them a 3-star because I could really see yourself getting a major migraine from using them, but it's a cool invention.
Hold up, if this video gets 100,000 likes, I think you should do a day in the life wearing just those glasses. Maybe we'll do a food review video eating them.
Oh my God, you decide. Would you pick these up? Really quickly, just wanna say today is the very last day for you to get any of my merch pieces on sale. Do you like this shirt? Do you like this hat? Well, you can get it for 20% off. Just go to my website, BrennenTaylor.com. All right, now enjoy the rest of this video. All right, which weird Amazon product do we have now? Oh my God. So what this is, I actually saw it on TikTok, and if you've ever wanted to become Iron Man and make things move with your hands, this is what you need. Basically, it is like a drone that is controlled by a smartwatch. I don't know anything about it. Let's just open this thing up, but it was $26.
That's it for something that cool?
I mean, it sounds cool in theory.
I don't know.
But like, how is it gonna work?
The drone I have, I paid $1,000 for it.
That's true, so $26 is rather cheap. Let's see what we get for 26 bucks. No instructions out here. We open this up.
Oh.
Ooh, that's a nice drone. Oh, did it all just fall apart? Oh no, this is the controller. Okay, so here's the watch that actually controls this thing. It almost kind of replicates an Apple Watch in a way. At least the latch does. Let's get this thing situated, let's get it charged up, and let's see if we can get this thing to work. But feeling it off the bat, it doesn't feel like the strongest plastic. I think if you dropped it probably once from a good level, it's gonna be destroyed, but let's try this thing out before we judge it. So as you guys can see, I got the glove on. We got this thing all built up. Honestly, there's not really much that the instructions say. It just kind of says, move your hand up, it flies, bring it down, it goes down. So we got to figure this out on our own. I think what we're gonna do is, I think this is on button. This is on. As you can see, the light's on. I'm guessing you hold right here. Oh, look it.
And put it on the ground. And then you use your button.
Okay, now I got this button. But this thing doesn't swing. Oh God. Okay, hold on. Am I doing this?
I don't know, I can't get both of the camera.
I got control of this thing.
Turn it off!
I don't know how. Okay. That didn't work.
Pull it like this.
I don't know if I'm doing this, to be honest.
Oh, you did that for sure.
Okay, I'm not even
Try
sure.
to click the button.
It's going away on its own. Oh my God. Come back. I mean, what do we honestly expect here for a $26 drone? Do we expect it to really be going up and down?
Did you see the TikTok?
Okay, look guys, there was this TikTok that came out, here it is. And this guy was controlling like 6 of them. I'm having a hard time controlling one of them, and I'm doing everything by the book. I'm gonna do this one last time, and if we can't get this to work, I'm gonna just say ours is malfunctioned, okay? Come on. It ain't working. The fact that it wasn't very user-friendly, the fact that we couldn't get it to work, and the fact that it is on this cheap equipment rather than maybe connecting to your Apple iPhone or something just to make it work a little better, I'm gonna have to rate this as a consumer a 2-star. Like, it is kind of cool that you have a little bit of a drone and there is the possibility that you can control it. Maybe I was just doing something completely wrong, but I read through the instructions 3 times and none of which would actually get us to do it right.
I don't think this works.
You know what? Maybe it should just stay there. I don't think I'm gonna make it, Jake. I don't think I'm gonna make it.
What?
Oh, I think I just pooped myself.
What?
Do you have any spare underwear?
I mean, yeah.
What is this? Instant underpants? Just add water? Fits most adults? Okay. This is another really weird Amazon find that we found. $6 on Amazon. Is it a make it or break it type item? Will this actually save me from my poopy pants? Let's open it up and let's try it out, shall we? So instant underwear in a can. It seems like a great idea. Why haven't I known about this sooner? So all you gotta do is add water. Let's add water and let's see what these turn out to look like. So there is a plastic on here. There's no sort of instructions that come with it. It's just this packaging. So I'm guessing oh my God, those don't look good so far. So should we place it in there?
I guess,
right? All right, we're gonna add some water to this. So just pour the water in there.
Is it getting softer?
Not really. Do keep this in mind, okay? This product has almost 5 stars. It got 4.5 stars with 470 reviews. I mean, clearly it had to have worked for them, right? Massage it around so that it could start unraveling. It looks like it's starting to unravel. I'm gonna kind of help it out a little bit and try to help unravel this. I think the water is just gonna help soften it up a bit so it doesn't rip. So keep dabbing it up as we open it. These so far do not look like very good underwear, but
look like a napkin.
So we are ready to see these brand new underwear from a can. Let's check these things out. There is, okay. This has gotta be like a prank, right? Realistically, yes, they are emergency underwear. But realistically, if you had an incident and you had to wet your underwear, you're gonna need emergency underwear for your emergency underwear.
And
realistically,
that's kind of like a paper towel.
I'm gonna put it on over my pants because I can't get naked on YouTube, so let's try these things on.
They're see-through.
Oh my God. I think I put them on backwards. I mean, I guess they both look the same either way. Okay, $6 and you get a paper towel to cover yourself. $6, I just paid $6 for a paper towel, a single 1-ply paper towel. This, I don't know how it got 5 stars. Maybe as like a prank present or a joke gag gift, but what I rate this as a consumer, realistically, if you needed a pair of underwear, these aren't gonna be them. Because, I mean, they're wet. Like, do you want wet underwear? It's just not gonna make any sense at all. So I'm gonna have to rate this because honestly, wet underwear is better than poopy underwear. So I will have to give it 3 stars because it could save you in that point, but it's just not realistic at all. These things suck.
Guess we're not returning them.
I wasn't gonna return them, guys. Summer is here, which means you're most likely gonna be having the AC on all day long, and we all know that bill racks up. So what do you do in a situation like that? Well, good thing Amazon sells this product, and it's actually a mini portable AC unit. Yeah, as crazy as this sounds, you literally put ice cubes in here and it blows out cool air. This could be perfect for anyone who's just sitting at home not doing anything but doesn't want to keep the air running. Because I know my bill came last week It wasn't pretty. This might come in handy. So let's first look at the box, all right? Let's check out everything about this box. It looks all right, you know?
I ain't gonna lie, it looks like a mass-produced drop shipping.
Yeah, it does look, it looks like a drop shipping item. We paid $39 for this thing, which seems a little ridiculous to be honest, but hey, if it works as good as they say it does in the ad, then honestly, this might be a very good idea. We initially get this when we open it up. This looks like it's the plug. Which is good, you don't actually need to have one of those iPhone cubes. Don't know what that's for yet, but we'll figure it out. And here is our device. It seems pretty sturdy. It seems like it'll hold up for at least summertime. It is a little rocky though. But you know what? That's what it is.
Maybe he has to pull it out. I think you're supposed to put that there and then just put water in there.
You think?
Maybe it doesn't use ice.
Surprisingly enough, this is how we're gonna fill this up with water. So we have to put this little funnel here, which I don't know how long that's gonna take because look how small that little hole is. Either way, we might as well get started. So originally my thought process was that there was gonna be ice in here and that was what was gonna cool it, but nowhere in here does it say to put ice. So I don't know how this is gonna cool us down, but let's just check it out, I guess. So there's 3 different levels of speed. It's nothing crazy, I will tell you that. The airflow is somewhat cool. It feels like a fan right now. Nothing out of the ordinary. Let's see what happens when we click this icicle button. Let's see what happens. See if it gets any colder. Oh, well, look at, you see the smoke coming out, the humidifier? Can you see that?
Kind of, but not on camera.
I did read on the box that there is a humidifier in this, so not only can it cool you down, but it also can help you breathe a little bit better. I mean, it does feel like it's getting somewhat colder, but honestly, if I were to put this on a scale of temperature, I'd say it's blowing out about maybe 70 degrees. Like, it's cool, but keep in mind, when it's really hot and you really need some AC, is this really gonna feel cold? That's my thing.
This box right here says there's 7 different colors.
Do it how you like. Whatever's your style, you want green, you want red, you want blue, you want yellow, you want light blue, you want pink.
Oh, I feel it. That is definitely...
It's cool. But like, keep in mind, maybe if we used ice cold water, keep in mind, we use sink water.
Yeah, but it might be cold in there. Look, it's building up. Is that ice building up? Oh no,
that's just like little water
particles.
but
maybe if you leave it,
But it does feel cold.
Look at the thing inside. It looks like that thing might freeze over because that's what's they'll spraying the water out.
Yeah, I don't know.
A few moments later.
It's been about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to read the temperature with this. I don't know if it's gonna be accurate because this goes from food, but I mean, it says it's blowing out, oh, 666. I mean, it says it's blowing out 66 degrees. Like, I don't know if this is very...
Yeah.
Keep in mind, guys, my apartment is set right now to like 73. So this does feel colder than the air that's in here. But you gotta think about this ad, okay? On the ad right here, they advertise that you can put ice in there. They made it seem like this was gonna be like such a cold fan. Don't get me wrong, it is cool air, but if you're in a 100-degree temperature room, this is gonna do nothing for you. I feel like it'll give you a little breeze, but it's not really gonna be cold in a situation like that. Right now it feels cold because my apartment isn't very hot. So I will say that's misleading. On a consumer's end, this is 40 bucks for a little fan. You could probably go to Target and buy a little fan for 10 bucks. So yeah, it is a little bit nicer than one of those big fans, but at the same time, like, it's not really what it advertised. You know, I was expecting to put some ice cubes in there and really get cold air, but you can only put cold water. So I'm gonna have to rate this thing probably, just because it was so misleading and kind of somewhat expensive for what it is, a fan. I'm gonna give it a 2-star. It's really not worth it, and I just hope that they take my money back because I know these things are sold out right now, so wouldn't recommend though. I'm getting sick of being in LA. I need to get my dog and get out of here, but some places you can't just always walk your dog. You need to put him in something. So, good thing to Amazon, we bought this crazy backpack. You might have seen this online somewhere, but this backpack literally allows you to showcase your dog while you're out. So it's basically like walking him, except you don't need to walk him and get his paws dirty. And some places don't allow dogs, so check this backpack out. This backpack costs $40, so it's not the cheapest of backpacks, but look, if we could fit him in here, this is gonna be pretty cool. The only one thing I will say about this right off the bat, like my first thought, is that if you use this in like the heat, your dog might suffocate in there because it's gonna feel like a fishbowl. It's gonna seem so hot inside, but it does have a lot of ports and a lot of openings that will allow airflow to come in. Either way, let's see if this thing actually holds up and can hold his dog. So I just spent the past 5 minutes trying to rip off this saran wrap that's all over this, and it's kind of really annoying how they put this on, because they put this saran wrap under all the crevices, so it's actually quite difficult to try to get off, and it's stuck like all around this thing, so you gotta spend some time trying to take it off. If that's not something you wanna do, then you're gonna have kind of a cheap looking backpack, so that is another downside of this, but let's see if my dog fits inside of it, shall we? Sorry, buddy. He's a little nervous. He's never been put in a backpack like this before.
Look at his face.
But look at that. Honestly, that is kind of cute. And then you throw it on your back.
He's confused.
Throw it on your back. And I'm chilling. Like, does he look comfortable? Does he look fine?
He looks a little squished.
Realistically, guys, this backpack may be a little small for him. But look, he can honestly stick his head out. This makes things a lot more convenient for me because if I have my hands full, although I will say it probably is a little bit better for smaller dogs, maybe cats, but honestly, this is a cool idea. I like that you can showcase your dog. There's room for him to stick his head out. Like I said, maybe a bigger option would be a little bit better, but you guys decide. For 40 bucks, would you buy something like this? What do I rate this? On a consumer's end, it's a cool idea. I like what they were doing with it. I like that there is these holes where my dog can stick his head out of if he's uncomfortable. This is good for small animals or, you know, cats or something like that. I think I'm gonna have to rate this probably a 4-star because honestly, it looks good. There's different colors. It's 40 bucks, so I can see myself paying for it and using it. So I'm gonna have to say 4 stars. Pretty cool item. See you guys later. I gotta go to school. Imagine you went to school like this. Ideas. So that wraps up for this video, guys. This was probably the coolest product that we bought out of everything. I wanna know which one was your favorite though, so let me know in the comments below. And if you wanna pick anything up, I have links down below to all the products. You can grab whatever you want. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, pick up some merch, BrennenTaylor.com. And until next time, stay safe. I love you. Peace out.